the development. With the Obamacare, with the Affordable Care Act, you could stay on your parents' insurance until you're 26, because a lot of people are in graduate school, etc. But the bottom line is that all of these things are retarding the maturization process.
Yeah,
I'm actually getting tired of hearing a lot of these radio people just mocking and ridiculing so-called millennials, and those who are in college, coming out of college, and the cliche is those who live in their parents' basement or in the spare bedroom in their parents' house. It's just really getting old and sickening. I usually like this guy on KBC, Gary McIntyre. And he's not the only one. I mean, Sean Hannity, Bill Handel, almost every radio host uses the old cliche, living in their parents' basement, mocking millennials, not just millennials, but even older generations. And the fact of the matter is we not only have a different problem than they're characterizing. They're characterizing us, all these kids going to college, and the college degree is meaningless these days. Actually, the fact of the matter is that some of these older generations, I don't know how old Gary is, but he's probably in his 60s or so. And so this older generation, not just 60s, but also 70s and 80s, they went to college and they relied upon the honor system, and those who were older than them gave them the respect and honor they deserved for going to college and being decent citizens. Whereas this new generation who has gone to college and by and large has stayed out of trouble, even being good citizens in general, are not being given the honor and respect that they deserve for doing what we told them would grant them the ticket to ride, so to speak. And so it's really, the problem is not so much the millennials, not the young people, it's the older people, and also huge pensions, the end of and Social Security. They're relying on Social Security that the millennials probably will never themselves get. It's really an older problem. It's the older problem. Now, if you want to really see, let's see some sacrifice, ask these older people to sacrifice their Social Security benefits, or to live in smaller dwellings that cost less, so that they can use less money and less Social Security, or less pension, less vacations. See if they'll sacrifice that. And you probably won't get that from them. And so you're hearing this constant rhetoric of older generation radio people and others mocking, ridiculing, accusing these younger people of being slackers, even though they went to college. They've gone through all the so-called hoops, but they're not being given the respect that they deserve for doing that they were promised. That's the problem.
Experiences offered, including lectures in art, history, astronomy, music, health, and wellness. You want to nurture your inner Picasso or Rockwell? Well, be inspired by their regular visits to all the major museums and cultural and historical landmarks in Southern California. It's 5-star luxury resort living.